Folks, the final trial. Poor Ethan, he's been through hell. He's chopped off his finger. He's been destroyed in a car accident. Glass impaled into all his limbs. He had to kill a man. He even had to blow that clown over in the mall. That was off camera, though. They didn't show that, but he had to do it. He had to blow that clown. That was the actual 5th trial. This is the 6th and final trial to save Sean. What will it be? And how in the hell did the killer afford to rent out apparently a mansion with this shit in it, right? Look at this. How did the killer afford this? This is ridiculous. He rented out a mansion.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes.
So I guess the game's gonna end soon.
If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
He's already killed someone else in order to save his son. Of course he'd be willing to kill himself. The hell is it? Piss water. Drink it. Do it. Chug. It's actually just, it's X-Lax. He's gonna be, like, having profusive rocket shits in about 5 seconds. This white... They really didn't think well when they painted the walls of this room. Pure white was a bad idea. No, it's not the Tide Pod Challenge. How dare you guys.
Have been sent to your phone.
Alright, that's it. He got the full address, right? Yeah, he got the full address. Now he's gotta hurry.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Ethan, super dad. This would be the super dad run. He does everything absolutely perfectly. If I remember in my first playthrough, I didn't kill the guy. Therefore, I didn't have the full address, but he was able to figure it out just by the rough idea that he had from the partial letters that he had. He still figured it out. Sacrifice. And Trial Master. Silver trophy because I completed every single trial. That's pretty cool. Here we go again.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
Poor Norman Jayden.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed.
Oh, that's how it works.
Anyway,
He's guilty,
no
case
concern of
closed.
yours now. You're
No
on
need
the
of
case.
no need for evidence.
Back up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Norman. Norman. Uh-oh. He did the drugs again. I didn't tell him to. He did it by himself.
killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh,
It's
one
fucked
last
up.
thing, sir.
Uh-oh.
You should be careful not to over-injure.
Uh-oh.
You know what? It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
It's fucked up because the only reason that he's taking the drugs now is because I wanted to. I completed the quick time event against what is his name, Jack or Jackson, whatever his name was, but I didn't know that would happen. All right, we gotta look. We gotta look at clues. We gotta look at files. We gotta do this.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps
there's
something on it.
Here we go. Analyze. Oh, play. Player analyze. Play. Rewind. Oh, look at his hand. Right there. Analyze. Right there, look. Look at his arm.
The sword was already in Paco's office.
Not the
It's got
sword, his
nothing to do
arm,
with the
stupid. He has a watch on. See the watch on his hands? Damn it. I gotta get it to go to a point where it just shows his arm and not the sword, I guess. Yep, got it.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Haha. Haha. Yeah, you saw it at the basket at the very beginning of the game. The promotion present. That's his connection.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Haha. Aww. Alright, so we know the killer's a cop. Oh, there's a question mark, look.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake.
Carter Blake.
That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Investigate further, or accuse Blake. Investigate further. Analysis impossible.
Two receipts from the same gas station.
Right.
Might be near the killer's home.
Aha. Analyze. Analyze those receipts we found. No prints, but
That doesn't get us anywhere.
geoanalysis.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Cop. Look for a cop or former cop. Boom.
A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofile.
Got it.
Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Got it. Norman Jayden, super detective. He's like the Batman of this game, only he's a druggie. Druggy Batman. I wonder how fucked up it is if you accuse Blake. Probably get into a fight and shit. Huh.